In today's episode, we're going to talk about Dreamworks Puss in Boots. Puss is a cat that's loosely based on the fairy tale character with the same name, boots, hat, cape, and sword. Puss is a proud and honorable fighter. He can come across as somewhat silly and has a lot of traits associated with cats, but is also a smooth-talking, charming, and heroic character. So, today, I will cover the whole history about Dreamworks Puss in Boots in movies and TV shows. I am Nicholas, your all-time favorite host, and this is the evolution of Puss in Boots. He may appear self-serving and greedy at times, but he's actually a very selfless and honorable person. Part of this stems from his small beginnings as a stray. He was abandoned at an orphanage with the only person who ever had any hope for him was his adoptive mother. Because of this, he strives to make her proud by being more than a criminal that others brand him to be. However, he is also a survivor at heart and will protect himself and his interests at any cost. 2004, Shrek 2. The first time Puss in Boots appeared was in Shrek 2. Released on the 23rd of June in 2004, Puss is hired and got paid lots of money by the king to assassinate Shrek. He makes a direct frontal assault on Shrek, which works up until he gags on a hairball, spitting it up. They caught Puss and decided to spare his life. Puss proposes to the ogre he owes a life debt to him and will accompany him on his quest. 2007, Shrek the Third. Puss in Boots appeared again in Shrek 3. Released on the 8th of May in 2007, Puss joins Shrek and Donkey on their journey to find Artie, who is Fiona's cousin and heir to the throne. 2011, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots finally got his own movie. Released on the 28th of October in 2011, Puss leaves far, far away to live his own adventures and cleaning his name. He gets captured by a man that wanted the reward for his capture, but he luckily escapes and goes back to San Ricardo. He visits some local places where he finds interest in a cat called Kitty. Puss follows Kitty to a bar run by alley cats, where he finds out that she is working with his former friend, Humpty. After Humpty, who had followed the two, explains to Puss that he wants a second chance, Puss agrees to help him find the beans and golden eggs. And we all know what happened next. Backstabbing. 2012, Puss in Boots, the Three Diablos. A few days after saving San Ricardo, Puss is riding his horse in the desert until he gets captured by Italian guards. He gets hired by the princess to stop a criminal called the Whisperer, and to do that, she asks him to bring his three minions called Three Diablos with him as they know where he is. When he discovers that they are three cute, innocent kittens, Puss is surprised that they're so infamous minions of the Whisperer, but later he finds out about their devilish nature when they turn on him as they're walking in the desert and bury him alive. He luckily survives. 2015, Adventures of Puss in Boots. The series is set after the events of Puss in Boots, 2011, and sees Puss in Boots fight off an endless legion of invaders to protect the previously hidden village of San Lorenzo. After his actions unintentionally broke the spell that protected its legendary mystic treasure from the outside world. Subsequently, he must find a way to restore the protection spell that will cloak the town once more. 2022, Puss in Boots' Last Wish. Puss in Boots appeared in the latest Dreamworks movie, Puss in Boots: Last Wish. It was just released on the 13th of December in 2022. 2 years later, from the movie called Puss in Boots: The Three Diablos, the story continues. Puss is now considered a hero in the whole world, now having a party in a city until the governor arrives and orders the guards to arrest him. However, a giant monster arrives and attacks everyone, with Puss saving the day, but dying in the process after a bell falls on him. Since he has 9 lives, Puss doesn't die, and he's successfully healed by the town's doctor, but he's at his last life, having died too many times. Everyone told him to retire, but he refuses. Later on, a mysterious, creepy, big white wolf with red eyes sits close to him, with the intention of capturing him and coming for his last life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, of course, and like this video.